Hello everyone and welcome to my channel.
Okay, so right now we're gonna make, I usually add like a tassel here on the side, and we did this earlier on to attach the tassel, and we will also make like a long bead to go next to the tassel. So I've selected these colors that I think look pretty good with the cover. I'm gonna need these, this for the fraying, to stop the fraying, some thread, and one of these. You can use anything you want. It's just to like attach. You can also just make it, just use a jump ring so that it doesn't move and you can't remove it. But I quite like this idea. And then a jump ring as well. The best is to have the same colors, so I'm just gonna have to see here what we have, and yeah, so let's get started. Oh, and if you don't have enough volume here, like you want a big bowl thing, you can always just add a bead in the middle. Very simple and very effective. Okay, so let's just get a bit of string. I'm gonna double it because it's quite thin. It's just regular sewing thread stuff. So now we're just gonna find the middle, pretty much. Okay, let's just do this again. Since I'm gonna be cutting off most of these, I just want to make sure that at least one side is the same length so that maybe some of these are quite long and I can just reuse them for another project, even if they're like tiny. But we can do stuff with anything we want. So okay, so this is done here, and now we're gonna find the middle approximately. Okay, I think this is pretty good. So let's just attach here. Just gonna go around a couple of times, maybe more than a couple of times, like so. And let's just make a nice knot. All right. Next, before we move on, I've learned that putting the jump ring now is a good idea. So let's just do that. Oh, I wanted to check something. Okay, it's quite small, so I don't think it's gonna work. But yeah, it looks just funny. This too. Okay, I'll use them for something else then. I don't know if we should just put a bead in the middle. Do that. No, it's not working. But see the bead in the middle, it actually just adds quite a lot of volume. So if that's what you're looking for, it's really interesting. And it's really easy to add a bead. I mean, you just use either these threads that we've just, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna add this one because if you see it, I don't mind it. It's quite a nice bead, so that's fine. Okay. The hole is so big that just making a knot here is not gonna help. So what I suggest is you put a small glass bead Okay, can't open. It's just all right, and just add a small bead. You don't even need to put it on all the threads because then you're gonna make a knot. So I'm just gonna there too, yay, exactly what I wanted. Okay, and now we're gonna make a knot. Here, so we're sure that this doesn't move. Okay, we mentioned a jump ring. Let's just do that. So I'm just gonna go through these threads that we've just put in. And since we did this really tight, it's tight. Okay, that's done. Let's just close it back. There. Okay, now let's get to this bead. So we're just gonna try to cover it up as best as we can, and then we're gonna find the little threads that we still have, and we're going to just go around everything again. Just trying to get 2 and 2. Okay. Like this. Just put everything together. And we're just going around everything. Okay. This is difficult. If you know of a better idea, let me know. Okay, I'm just gonna close it. Make one knot. At least we can work. Okay.
Et si on ne peut pas attendre d'avoir les choses tout bien propres comme il faut pour que ce soit compréhensible par tout le monde, j'ai envie de dire que les KPI, on fait la liste des cases à sortir et puis on les sort. Au moins, ça fait de la peine à tout le monde.
Okay, yeah, that looks good. Don't lose the strings. One of the girls I watched doing these is using waxed waxed thread to make, because I mean waxed thread just holds a lot better when you make a knot. As she mentions, it's not necessary, but if you're unsure of your skills, then you can definitely just try that. But yeah, you know, it's easy enough as it is. So, okay, let's just do another round it here and secure it again. That's perfect. I'll make a double knot. Sorry, you probably can't see anything. And triple knot, why not? There. Okay, let's cut this excess off. So that's done, and this is weird. Yeah, so this is why we have our little lighter. Now that everything is attached the way we want it to be, I'm gonna make sure that all the threads, all of these are about the same height, length here. Here. These ones they were really thin, you know, to make a sweater. What's it called? Just yarn, it's yarn. So I did Oh God, my words are gone. I did this in tresse with 3, so it would be a bit thicker. So I'm just making little knots to make sure it doesn't come off, like so. And now, yeah, I'm just gonna use this, and we're gonna melt the ones that are in plastic so that they just they stop doing weird stuff like this one is doing. Okay, that looks pretty good. And this is how you know that a thread is plastic or not. This is not plastic. This is probably silk. And I don't think this one is not plastic either. Okay, that doesn't have, that's not 100% plastic, but it's good enough for me. Okay, from the smell I can tell you that this is not 100% plastic either. We're just making sure that the thread just stays in place. What else do we have? So by warming up, you're just warming up the plastic, if there's plastic involved, and it just melts together. So it just won't move. You can also do it with glue, but this is so much easier. And you're not here to burn the fabric or burn yourself. Please don't burn yourselves. Okay, so this is done. It's all cut to the right size. I know a lot of girls like to have some beads, but we're gonna make a big bead to go next to it, and I don't think it's necessary to have more beads in here. So I'm just gonna stop here. We're gonna add this. Let me just open it up. Okay, just go inside the jump ring like this, and close it back again. Oh, and one last thing. I thought we could do this, but I'm not sure it adds that much. And I don't know how I'm gonna close it. Of course it's nice, but how am I gonna close this? Should have probably thought about it before mentioning it. I could put like a drop of glue, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. Because I do like the way it looks. I think it's very cute. So I'm just gonna use textile glue if I find it here. I'm gonna open this up, put a drop of glue here. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to close this back. Okay. Alright, that's better. And I'm just gonna add a tiny drop of glue so it just doesn't move. And this dries clear, so should be fine. Okay, so that's it for now. Oh yeah, this is not attached yet. Don't worry. Okay. Yay. All right. So how would you like to do the bead now? Do we have time? Yes. Okay, so I've selected a few beads. I'm not sure I'm gonna use this, and some shells, a little bit of everything. I'm not sure about this bead. Let's just get them out. Okay, this is something I really want to use. I made a little tutorial about how to make these. It's out of focus. Okay. And you can see there's tiny, tiny little. Yeah, I love it. Okay. So the way we're gonna do this is we start with one of these. We're gonna cut the length of our bead and a little bit more here. Yep. And then we're gonna just put the, how do you call this? In French it's fermoir. I don't know in English. And then we're gonna secure this with, okay, I don't know the word for this in English either. It's a bead that you just, so you do this and then you just crush it. And that's like secure and it's not gonna go anywhere. So I really like this technique. At least, you know, like it's all very secure. Okay, so next it's just thing. I don't like that one. I'm gonna remove this. This could be cool around here. Oops, I like that. Okay, so this is definitely going somewhere. And this I like at the bottom. I would love to put these ones. They're very cute. Maybe just above here. I need a bigger bead. I'm not sure about this one. It's a bit too bright. I don't have very big beads. Especially like dark blue ones. Okay, I need another brown here in between. Maybe I could put this one. Yeah. So something like that. And then how about we try this and see if we like it. Okay, maybe a smaller one here. This one.
Non, parce que...
Okay, let's just try this. Okay. Well, this is pretty nice. It's very unicolor, you know, like there's not a lot of different colors. This might be nicer to have a bit of a lighter brown. Could be nicer. Just to change, you know. Otherwise it's just all the same. And I'm probably gonna use this one as well because, you know, it adds a lot more variation, I guess. Just probably instead of, I think I have this one, just maybe switch these, and then I think we'll be fine. Let's just, would this be better? I think it would be better. Okay, so we said number 1. Then I'm gonna go for this one. 3. I'm gonna check if there's a smaller blue bead, because this white is not ideal. Okay, I have something here. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and next.
Bah, ouais.
I quite like it. Let's just see. Oh, maybe a smaller.
J'ai envie de dire l'œil. Hein, donc
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back. Let me try this one. It's a bit lighter. Oh, darker, sorry. Yeah, we have a winner. Okay, so this is fine, we don't need to move it, but I'm gonna add these ones that you just crush to make sure everything stays in place. I'm just gonna put 2 to be extra secure, because that's the way I am. And it looks like there's 2 in there. What? That's so weird. Okay, so this next, this, then big one, this one the right way. Just check it. Yep, it's perfect. Then this one. Yes, and then a ring, a thingy again. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna go through this one again. Okay, and through the bead here. All right. We're just gonna pull everything quite tight. And we're just gonna crush this. Okay, next. And here's gonna be a bit of a problem. Actually, I don't know if it's, oh, one is coming out. Okay, one done. Okay, so that's through. We're gonna crush this ring and then cut off the excess here, and that's done.
Merci. Bonne soirée.
Okay. So that's our bead, And that's our little tassel, and they're not exactly the same height, but pretty much. And they're the same color as the cover. So I really hope you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, encourage, whatever. And I would love to see you guys and see any comments you have. You want to do anything, just yeah. And I'll see you very soon. Bye guys. Thank you for watching.